Chapter 1. Sunrise in Mouseton. The golden rays of dawn spilled over Mouseton, painting the cobblestone streets in warm hues. Mickey Mouse stood at his kitchen window, sipping a cup of coffee and grinning at the bustling town square below. Today was the Mouseton Spring Fling, an annual festival celebrating friendship, creativity, and community. Minnie had spent weeks planning it, and Mickey couldn't wait to see her vision come to life. Pluto, tail wagging furiously, nudged Mickey's leg with a leash in his mouth. "All right, pal, let's check on the gang." Mickey clipped the leash and stepped outside, where the scent of blooming tulips mingled with the distant aroma of Goofy's infamous super-duper pancake stack. Chapter 2. The Festival Prep Frenzy. Minnie's Craft Corner. Minnie, in her polka dot apron, directed volunteers as they hung paper lanterns shaped like daisies. "Daisy, those streamers need a dash more pink," she called. Daisy Duck, wearing oversized sunglasses and a floral sun hat, adjusted the ribbons with a dramatic flourish. "Darling, these colors are so last season, but they'll do." Goofy's pancake pandemonium. At the food stalls, Goofy balanced a tower of pancakes taller than himself. Hayek, gotta beat last year's record. But as he added syrup, the tower wobbled, sending a cascade of pancakes onto Donald Duck's head. "Quack! You clumsy oaf!" Donald squawked, flapping his arms. Donald's Duckling Disaster. Donald had volunteered to run the Duckling Dash game, where kids guided rubber duckies through a mini maze. But the duckies kept floating away. "Stay in line," he growled, chasing a rogue duck into a hedge. Daisy's Dance Floor Dilemma. Daisy's disco booth, a glittery dance floor with a disco ball, was missing its music player. Mortimer Mouse borrowed it for his retro rock hour, she huffed. "Ugh, men." Mickey's mediation mission. Mickey, clipboard in hand, zipped between stalls. "Don't worry, Daisy. I'll fetch your speaker." "Pluto, keep Donald from blowing a gasket." Pluto saluted, sort of, and bounded off, knocking over a paint can and creating a polka dot pathway. Chapter 3. The Mystery of the Missing Melody. As Mickey headed to Mortimer's booth, he heard a familiar clang. Professor Ludwig von Drake, Mickey's eccentric uncle, tinkered with a Harmonizer 3000, a gadget meant to blend musical genres. "Testing, testing. Beethoven meets bebop." He pressed a button, and the machine emitted a screechy jazz violin hybrid that shattered 3 light bulbs. "Uncle Ludwig, did you borrow Daisy's speaker?" Mickey asked. Ludwig adjusted his goggles. "Speaker? No, but I did misplace my, quantum quartz crystal, vital for the harmonizer." Suddenly the festival lights flickered. A low hum echoed through the square, and the harmonizer began pulsing on its own. "Great galloping gadgets, it's syncing with the town's power grid," Ludwig yelped.